step into the arena of minds. On this channel, every move is a clash of strategy, every sacrifice a turning point, and every game a battle for glory. Watch two players push the limits of creativity and calculation, as we bring you the drama, suspense, and excitement of chess like never before. Wesley So opens with e4. The royal pawn marches like a battle trumpet, announcing war in the center of the board. Rolando Nolte answers with c5, the Sicilian counterpunch. He says, "Come at me, but I'll strike from the side." Wesley brings out his knight to f3, a calm but deadly start. The silent guardian ready to leap into chaos. Nolte pushes 6, building a stone wall, as if saying, "You'll find no easy entry here, my friend." No one. In den that totally, Perseus is known. Wesley strikes with d4. No hesitation. He's tearing the center open, challenging black head-on. Nolte snaps back with cx4, meeting the challenge blow for blow, dust flying across the board. Wesley's knight jumps to d4, reclaiming the center, like a king seizing lost territory. Nolte's knight joins the fray on f6, eyeing that e4 pawn like a hungry predator. Wesley calmly develops nc3, reinforcing his army. The center is his fortress now. Nolte plays a6, a quiet-looking move but full of intent, preparing b5, a flank storm waiting to erupt. Wesley surprises with h3, a cheeky little move. He's telling Nolte, "No bishop pins today, pal." Nolte counters with e6, opening the door for his dark bishop, the calm before positional storm. Wesley pushes g4, fireworks. He's not waiting, he's coming for blood on the king side. Nolte meets it with d5, smashing in the center. Fire versus fire, neither side backing down. Wesley captures x5, cracking the center open. The battlefield is wide and wild now. Nolte's knight retakes on d5, keeping his presence strong, standing tall amid the chaos. Wesley develops his bishop to d2, covering the knight and sharpening his aim for future attacks. Nolte replies with bc5, a direct stare into white's territory. That bishop means business. Wesley's knight slides back to b3, dodging danger while targeting black's proud bishop. Nolte retreats b7, keeping his bishop safe, like a sniper relocating to a better vantage point. Wesley lifts his queen to f3, eyes locked on the king's side, a clear signal of aggression. Nolte castles kingside, saying, "Fine, I'm ready for your storm, let's see what you've got." Wesley develops bg2, completing his setup. The dragon is coiled, ready to breathe fire. Nolte activates his knight to chix, more muscle in the center, both armies now fully armed. Wesley castles long, kings on opposite wings, the fans go wild, it's officially a race of attacks. Nolte trades knights on c3, seeking clarity before the storm truly hits. Wesley recaptures with qx8c3, queen shining in the middle, like a beacon of command. Nolte answers with qc7, keeping the tension alive, both queens now eyeing each other across the field. Wesley captures on cheek with bx6, slicing open black's pawn structure like a clean sword strike. Nolte retakes with bx6, doubling pawns but freeing lines. Risky, but he's a fighter. Wesley moves b3, calmly aiming at a 7, yet also preparing deadly coordination. Nolte trades bishops with bx3, trying to diffuse white's energy. Wesley retakes with qx3, keeping all threats alive. His queen's blade gleams brighter than ever. Nolte slides right. He's putting his rook on the highway, targeting the b2 pawn like a missile lock. Wesley meets fire with fire, bringing Rion. Double rooks are coming into the storm. Nolte pushes rb5. He's going for pressure down the 5th rank. This man means business. Wesley plays c4. Solid, strong, cutting off that rook's dreams of domination. Nolte advances a5, charging the queenside. He's not waiting for Wesley's attack. He's launching his own. Wesley repositions his knight to c5. Beautiful. That outpost is a thorn in black's heart. Nolte strikes f5. Central explosion. The crowd gasps. Both sides are now in open warfare. Wesley retreats his queen to c3, keeping control. No panic, just pure precision. Nolte answers with f6, tightening defense, but maybe, just maybe, too many pawn moves. Wesley quietly plays b3, reinforcing his fortress, the calm before another tactical hurricane. Nolte moves right, doubling back, perhaps sensing white's hidden venom. Wesley slides d2, calmly fortifying. He's getting ready for a perfect storm. Nolte jumps his queen to b6, flashing threats on both wings, trying to provoke a mistake. Wesley answers with n4, sharp as a dagger. His knight attacks the queen without fear. Nolte sidesteps with qe7, holding ground. Both sides eye each other, no one blinking. Wesley pushes f3, the foundation of a coming kingside eruption, patience mixed with poison. Nolte brings his rook to 8, preparing for tactical counterplay. The tension could slice glass. Wesley moves qd3, slow, deliberate, but full of threat. He's pulling the strings like a chess puppeteer. Nolte develops b6, calm before the chaos. Both sides breathe before the next explosion. Wesley advances qe6, straight into black's camp. His queen is like a spy behind enemy lines. Nolte responds with qf7, defending and countering, sweat forming, the war drums louder than ever. Wesley calmly shifts q5, slicing through black's camp with surgical precision, every move now a blade of intent. Nolte answers with h6, a breath of space for his king, but it's more a desperate gasp than a plan. Wesley storms forward with rd6, a rook invasion. The battlefield trembles as his pieces advance like tanks. Nolte counters with RB4, swinging his rook to the 4th rank, defiant and dangerous. Wesley captures on f5 with his queen, a bold strike into enemy lines, confidence blazing. Nolte's knight jumps to b2, hunting for counterplay, though shadows of danger surround him. Wesley reinforces with rc6, solid as steel. His rook dominates the board like a watchtower. Nolte doubles his rooks with r4b7, ready for a desperate stand. Wesley calmly plays ra6, a silent assassin move, building pressure piece by piece. Nolte brings odds even, stacking defenses, but his fortress looks ready to crumble. Wesley lifts his queen to qc3, a calm regrouping before the storm. Nolte aligns Albedite, tightening his ranks, preparing for the oncoming wave. Wesley pushes forward. The sound of drums echoes. Soldiers march toward Black's king. Nolte meets it with rd4, a counterthrust, refusing to yield an inch. Wesley captures with fc5. The tension snaps like lightning. Nolte replies fc5, holding, but his army's lines are cracking. Wesley positions his queen on e3, perfect coordination, her gaze fixed on the black monarch. Nolte shoves e4, an act of defiance, the last roar before collapse. Wesley trades with Ardone, pure tactical mastery. Nolte recaptures with nx stone. The knight stands, but the position bleeds. Wesley slides his bishop to sate, calm and deadly, like a sniper taking aim. Nolte checks with qc4, a desperate spark in the dark. Wesley moves his king to b2, cool under fire, as if saying, "That all you've got?" Aye. Nolte counters with ra5, hunting activity, but too little, too late. Wesley responds qf6, locking targets, the noose tightening. Nolte fights back with b6, trying to block, but his army groans under pressure. Wesley raises re5, pure dominance. The rook commands the center like a general. Nolte retreats b8. The bishop cowers back, only defense left. Wesley advances qa3, calm, sharp, unstoppable. Nolte pushes rd3, still trying to stir chaos amid disaster. Wesley calmly returns qa2, tightening every screw on the black position. Nolte grabs qx3, a hollow victory, one pawn for his dying army. Wesley fires back with re8, slicing into black's defenses, every move dripping with danger. Nolte defends with rd6, shaking, but still holding the line. Wesley pushes nd5. A thunderous leap, the knight crashes into the battlefield. Nolte shivers out qh4, a check idea, but no real salvation in sight. Wesley hammers back with n7. The knight's final assault begins. Nolte checks with qf6, the last cry of a cornered warrior. Wesley calmly moves keybone, unflinching, composed like a king on his throne. Nolte replies Re6, a move of pure hope, but fate has already spoken. Wesley strikes Escalating, boom. The rook detonates through black's camp. Nolte's king runs to H7, panic in the air, surrounded on all sides. Wesley brings QD3K, check. The white queen shines like lightning across the board. Nolte blocks, with G6. One final wall between him and disaster. Wesley smashes through with QXG6, an explosion of brilliance. Nolte's defenses vanish, his king exposed and doomed. The board trembles, black's position shattered beyond repair. Wesley's army stands tall, the pieces gleaming in victory. Nolte lowers his guard. He knows it's over. Silence fills the hall as the realization hits. Checkmate is unavoidable. The audience holds its breath, the moment before the final blow. Wesley smiles, calm and ruthless. The master has finished his masterpiece. QXHD6 lands like a thunderclap, unstoppable, decisive, and glorious. Black resigns. Wesley So wins 1-0. That's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really motivates me to bring you even more exciting chess games. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Daddy.